Hey there, I'm John.
And I'm Katie. Welcome to Pizza with Plants and Friday night cocktails.
Yes. So tonight we have a special cocktail. This is like
We say that every week.
No, we do, but this
We
one is.
clearly think that we hold them fondly.
Yeah, no. Well, so this one is really. We're making the last word for you. It's called the last word. It's a classic cocktail created in 1915, right before Prohibition, in the at the Detroit Athletic Club, and it was one of the most well-known. I don't want to say the first, but probably the most well-known equal parts cocktails, and we've made some of those before, but it's basically where you put equal parts of each ingredient, which is, as we've shared before, it's incredibly hard to find ingredients that can make that work because of balance issues with your.
We've tried it where it didn't work.
Yeah, so this,
Yeah.
but this is it's a great
This one's
cocktail. It is equal parts, 3/4 of an ounce of each ingredient. Gin, we're using Gordon's gin, which was the late Queen Elizabeth's favorite gin.
So it's good enough for us.
It's good enough for her, good enough for us.
Yep.
Luxardo Maraschino, which is a very dry cherry liqueur. Lime juice, and then the star of the show is Green Chartreuse.
We have 20 minutes for the story.
Okay, real quick. As we're recording this, it will be very, very hard to find. There are Carthusian monks in France that make this, and 2 years ago they decided to cut back on production because they were spending too much time making liquor for people. But it's going to be hard to find. If you can find it, great, get it. It's a super quick story, and then I'll stop talking.
You can talk while you mix.
Oh yeah, I guess I can. Gosh.
I gotta keep him on track.
You totally squirrel. So, anyway, so there are only a handful of people at any time in the world that know the recipe that goes into that, and they've been making this since 1605. So just a little while.
Proven process, clearly.
But during World War II, obviously France was occupied, and the Carthusian monks were very, very concerned that the recipe, which was written down on a piece of paper, was going to fall into the Nazis' hands. And so it literally was spirited around. See how I did that?
Yeah.
Spirited, yeah. Spirited around all over Europe in Allied territory, so that to protect the recipe, which I think is just that's James Bond stuff. So
some cool monks.
Yeah.
Very cool monks.
So this is the last of the ingredients. We've got our lime juice. Can
I do the cherries?
Yes, it's finished off with a little cocktail cherry. So as I am shaking, Katie is going to get those in there. And I don't think you've ever had this.
I don't know.
I know I have, because
I kind of stick with the martini, but I don't know. Probably have not.
okay, that should do it. Okay, slide those over here, sister. I'm gonna go one.
Sorry, little cherry juice.
No, that's quite all right. It's part of the drink.
More flavor.
Yes, that's what we're gonna call it.
More flavor.
There we go. Now, you should immediately smell the lime, which I do, and I smell the lime and the green chartreuse.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
that
the
herbaceousness.
Ooh, that's good. It's like back upper.
Yeah, it makes you pucker, but it's
good. It's very bright. Which I would expect with those
Yes.
combinations.
If you've ever had any of these individually, you would never in 9 lifetimes think that they would all work together, but they do.
Yeah?
The herbaceousness of the Green Chartreuse works well with the herbal of the gin. The lime gives it that pucker, and then the Luxardo gives it a little bit of sweetness and cherry on the back end. So it's a great, great drink.
Yeah, and it's pretty with a little cherry at the bottom.
Yeah, so
Little
if you
treat for the
can,
end.
honestly, if you are out wherever you live in the country, if you ever see a bottle of green chartreuse or yellow chartreuse, buy it. Don't
'Cause
care.
they're hard to find.
Yeah, and we've had this one for probably about 4 years. And there's not a lot you can make with it, so it lasts a long time, unless you just like to drink it neat, which, I've done before as well.
Wow. You could just drink these, and then you have a cocktail to drink it in. The
Yeah.
other stuff's easy to
Yeah.
find.
Yeah, so this was good. This
was
was
good.
fun.
Nicely done.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed this. If you like what we're doing, tell every single human being you know in the world, because they'd probably enjoy it too. So, anyway,
Be kind
eat pizza.
with plants. And a cocktail on Fridays.
See ya.